Welcome to our CapCut background overlay canvas and masking tutorial compilation. Dive into keyframes, overlays, glows, and more on your mobile device today. In this video, I will carefully explain how to effectively use keyframes in your editing process for better results. In CapCut on your phone, let's first dive into the app, then add your video, and explore what amazing edits we can create together. What do we do next? Now let's click on your video, and as you can see here, these unique shapes have appeared on the screen. These unique shapes are the keyframes. Now let's explore how we can use them effectively and what they actually do. What are these keyframes, you might wonder? They are essential tools that help us zoom in on specific parts of our video seamlessly. We can zoom in on a segment of the video, such as when a car is driving by, and here's what we can do. We can do this. Here, we can add a keyframe, and now we can adjust this part of the video easily. We can slightly zoom in on the car, for instance, to this extent, and then here we can adjust it further as needed. We can zoom in even more, for instance, just like this, and here we can also slightly zoom out to adjust the view further. Now, as you can see here, we can place it right here in position. Now let's carefully take a look at what we have. Now, let's press play and see what we have achieved here. It results in a smooth transition, as you can see. Zooming in and achieving such a smooth zoom out is possible. We can use this feature however we like, and it's quite useful. Well, it can vary quite a bit. We can zoom in a little here, and then here, and then here, as you can see, everywhere. You can do whatever you need to accomplish here. Thank you all for watching. Wishing everyone good luck, and goodbye for now. In this video tutorial, I will carefully show you how to create a transparent video in CapCut on your mobile device. In this tutorial, we will start by opening CapCut on your mobile device and carefully selecting your videos to edit. Next, we carefully select our video again and add it to the timeline, ensuring everything is in place for the editing process ahead. Now, let's carefully select the video and move it to the lower section of the timeline, as you can see here. After this, we will proceed with editing. Now let's carefully trim the video a little bit, as I believe it needs some adjustments. I think we should start by cutting it around this section, as you can see here. Now, let's carefully examine the video to find the exact moment where it goes off track, and here we will delete it and reposition it accordingly. Now, let's not focus on the upper section, but rather proceed to the lower part, where we will carefully find the right adjustments needed. Now let's carefully darken the video, adjusting it to a level that looks just right, for example, to this specific intensity here. So, how does it look, you may wonder? As you can see here, it looks really cool, like there are two amazing layers blended together. The motorcycle looks incredibly cool and stylish, and you can choose to take a smaller or larger version, as you can see here. Now, let's darken it a bit, and it will look really cool. Thank you all for watching, and good luck to everyone. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye for now. Hello everyone. In this video, I will carefully explain how to apply keyframes to your clips effectively. Now, let's move to applying keyframes to multiple elements in CapCut on your mobile device. First, we need to... Now, let's enter CapCut, select your video, and carefully place your keyframes. For example, we can add a keyframe right here. Let's place a keyframe right here. Then we will zoom in slightly at this point, and afterward, we will zoom out to this position. Now let's return to the original position. Let's see what we have achieved. We ended up with something interesting, as you can see. We ended up with something like this, and immediately after that, it transitioned smoothly. However, honestly, it's not very impressive or exciting at all. I just want to show you how to say and dub effectively. So let's start by exploring what we need to do first, carefully. We need to duplicate our work. So let's click on your project now and carefully look for the option to duplicate it right here. Now, as you can see here, by clicking this option, all the keyframes you created in this video have been successfully duplicated. It's that simple. Everything is ready for you to edit further and enhance your project. Enjoy! The keyframes from this video are now also in this one. This is one effective method that truly works, as you can see. You can easily work on your project right from your phone. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and good luck to everyone. Now, as you can see here, I will explain how to fix issues with background removal effectively. Background or overlay issues in CapCut on your phone, as you can see here, let's fix them together. First, you need to know that using high-quality videos is essential for success. Use high-quality videos for effective background removal, as you see here. Background removal works poorly in low-light conditions, as you can see here. If the background resembles clothing or an object, low quality can severely impact the overall video quality, as you see. This all affects the video quality, so it's better to use high-quality footage. Good lighting, a contrasting background, and clear video help. As you can see, yes, for green screen effects, it's best to use a chroma key, especially if you have a green background. If you have a green background, then carefully tap on the overlay option to enhance your video effects, as you can see here. You can easily add and remove elements using the eyedropper tool, as you can see here, to remove the chroma key effect. And that's it. You have automatic removal, and there's also the eyedropper tool option. Remove it however you like. And if that no longer works, carefully try checking everything again. Do you have internet access? Sometimes for AI background removal, a stable connection is essential for best results. Removing backgrounds needs internet, so it's better. Check if you have internet access. That's all. Thank you for watching. Good luck. Goodbye for now. Hello everyone. In this video, as you can clearly see, I will show you how to add a glowing outline effect in CapCut on your phone, so a specific object can truly stand out. Now, to begin this process, we carefully open CapCut and select your desired photo or video. After carefully selecting, we then smoothly tap the Edit. Following this, we meticulously search for the Remove Background option. You'll find Remove and Auto Removal there. After that, we carefully click right here, and then, as you can see, we choose the outline that we truly prefer. For instance, we have this particular outline appearing only on the right and left sides. Following this, we observe yet another outline style, allowing you to encompass the entire object. After this, we see there's also this outline, which, it looks a bit like a leaf, or I can't even describe it perfectly to tell you. Now, I suggest you carefully choose this particular outline. Take this glowing outline now. Here, as you can see, we have the opportunity to pick our preferred color for the outline. You can carefully select its size, making it a bit bigger or smaller, and here you can thoughtfully add or remove some elements. Or carefully add brightness. As you can see here, I want it like this, and it looks really cool now. That's quite enough. Thank you for carefully watching, good luck to everyone, and bye now.
Всем привет! В этом видеоролике я вам расскажу, как просто сделать задний фон в CapCut на телефоне. Для начала мы заходим в сам CapCut, выбираем ваше фото или видео, лучше фото, в котором вы бы хотели сделать задний фон, красивый и классный. Для начала мы выбираем фото. Вот, у меня есть такое вот фото и вот такой вот задний фон. Тематика интересная. Потом мы нажимаем на этот задний фон. Сюда переносим его вниз. После этого мы здесь в этого нашего фото обрезаем задний фон. Что для этого нам надо? Мы выбираем удалить автоудаление и нажимаем «Готово». После этого мы находим вот такую вот, нажимаем на наш задний фон и ищем, чтобы мы его могли перенести. Мы его можем сейчас поставить вот так. И вот этот задний фон нам надо будет перенести вверх. Мы нажимаем вот так. Где она? Вот. Мы нажимаем сюда, переносим его вверх. А этот наш фото или видео мы переносим вниз. И немножко сюда. И все. У нас теперь получился крутой и классный задний фон. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи и всем пока-пока.
In this video, I will carefully explain how to add a frame for screen recording in CapCut on your mobile device, so stay tuned. On your mobile device, first, let's open CapCut and carefully select your video or photo to begin the editing process. Next, we carefully tap on your selected photo or video. Then we search for the Masks option, which you can find conveniently located right here. Now let's click on the mask to proceed. After that, here we can choose a specific mask, and then we can gently adjust its softness to achieve the desired look, making it more visually appealing. We can adjust the size to be larger or smaller, for example, like this or that, whichever option feels more comfortable for you. That's it. Thank you all for watching, wishing everyone good luck, and saying goodbye for now. See you soon. In this video, I will carefully show you how to create a stunning frame effect in your video using CapCut on your phone. Using CapCut on your phone is incredibly simple and easy. First, we open the app, then we add the desired effect. But how do we do this? How do we achieve this? First, we enter the effects section, then select the desired effect, and now we can proceed with the video effect. Now let's patiently wait for the loading process to complete. As you can see here, we scroll down a little, and here we find the stunning frame effect. We simply add it. Now, as you can see, we have a beautiful frame animation effect in the video. Thank you all for watching this tutorial. Wishing everyone good luck, and goodbye now. In this video tutorial, I will carefully show you how to create an overlay effect in CapCut on your mobile device. In CapCut on your mobile device, let's begin by carefully opening the app and selecting the first video clip. For your first clip, let's say it's a video, just like the one I have here. Now, let's proceed. Now, let's carefully click on the overlay option right here. Then select Add, as you can see here, and choose your desired media from your gallery. Select from your gallery, and for this example, I want to choose a motorcycle image right here. So let's pick this one carefully. Now, let's carefully locate where the motorcycle flies by in the video. For instance, right here, it zooms past. Now, let's proceed to trim this section and remove the excess. Now, let's carefully move this fragment a little to the side, adjusting it for a perfect fit. After this step, we have successfully added our overlay and everything looks great. After this step, as you can see here, we will carefully remove the background by clicking on the Delete option, and then we proceed. Now let's carefully click on the Auto Remove option and press Delete. There we go. It has been removed automatically. It will take a moment to load, as you can see here, and now that it is loaded completely, everything has been successfully removed. As you can see here, this person on a motorcycle is riding smoothly, almost like they're gliding through the clouds, which is really amazing and cool. It looks really cool, as you can see here. Thank you all for watching, good luck, and goodbye everyone. In this video, I will carefully explain how to edit a video frame in CapCut on your phone, step by step, as you can see here. In CapCut on your phone, let's begin by opening the app to start editing your video project. Now let's carefully export your videos and import them back into the app. After that, as you can see here, I want to edit this frame. Now, let's focus on trimming and removing parts, leaving us with this frame. How can we edit it effectively? How can we make it look great? For instance, we could add some cool elements like text or effects. For instance, we can add any text, perhaps something like this, and then we can adjust its style to make it truly stand out and look fantastic. Now, let's carefully adjust the effect. Instead of that, how about we try a different font style? As you can see here, selecting a unique font can truly enhance the visual appeal of your video project. Let's explore. Now, let's choose a vibrant green color, something like this, to make our video truly pop and stand out. This is something related to money, but I'm just giving you a rough idea of what I mean here, as you can see. For example, this fits perfectly with the background, so what shall we do next? Now, let's focus on a person checking their money, thinking about what actions we can take next. We can, for example, zoom in on this moment when he counts the money, as you can see here, making it more engaging. Now let's rewind and see what we have here. It looks like this is what we've got. Zooming in and out is really cool, by the way. Now, what can we do with this feature? We can, for instance, adjust the speed a bit faster, making the video more dynamic and engaging, as you can see here. Now we are ready to make it a bit faster. What else can we do to enhance this video, as you can see here? We can add a cool mask effect, for instance, to enhance the visual appeal of the video, as you can see here, making it unique. Now let's add a cool mask effect, as you can see here, to enhance your video and make it visually appealing. We can add music, as you can see here, and we can also add audio animation, which really enhances the overall experience. You can choose any audio you need, like music, for your project, as you can see here. Now let's choose an animation for our video, as you can see here, to make it more engaging and fun. Now let's add this kind of animation at the beginning of the video, and we can also include it at the end. For instance, this cool animation fits perfectly with the video, as you can see here, enhancing its overall appeal. You can add more if you like, but essentially, we've included everything we need in this video. Today, I will guide you on how to expertly edit a video frame, ensuring your content looks polished and engaging. In CapCut, I want to say thank you all for watching this tutorial, wishing everyone good luck and goodbye now. Thank you for joining our CapCut background overlay canvas and masking tutorial compilation. We hope you enjoyed mastering keyframes, transparent videos, overlays, and more. Keep practicing to hone your skills. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials and leave your thoughts in the comments. Happy editing!